Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here we successfully complete our my favorite page. So from to this favorite page, if you want to remove it, you can remove it, right? So I simply created that design first. So now in this video I want to do that will be a very short one of the video. Here you can see they have one of the menu, right? So this menu, because of all, if you go to our details page, into the details page, you can see they have no mega menu, they have no slider. So only that is will be our menu. So all the dynamic menu will be loaded in here. So now I want to actually change that things. Here I want to use one of the icon. If you go to Google and if you search with the icon, like I use that as an icon. That is a flat icon. From here I want to take some of the icon. That will be as a bars. I make it as a bars. So now that is our bars. This type of one of the bars I want to use. Okay, so there are so many. So I want to use this type of one of the bar, like this one. Okay, you can download it as a download PNG. But I open it, and then from here I download it. Okay, I click as a save image. That means there is a save image as. Now in our exercise file, into the exercise file, there is our website. Into the website, that the images. Here I want to save it. Okay, I simply save it. So now I want to use it. So that is in our website, the images. You can see that is one of the images. So now I copy it. Now I want to add this in our project. So in the project images, in our project src, there is asset images, right? Here I want to paste it. So now I want to use this type of, that is also totally transparent, but your size is very high, so we have to also manage our size, right? So I want to load this image. I want to make it as a bar. Okay, bars. So bars.png. If you want to do that work right now, that is in our, I have done it in our Nave bar for desktop, right? So if you go to that common, into the common, there is a Nave menu desktop. So into the Nave menu desktop, before I have actually added one of the btn. There is a bar, and there is a menu bar click handler, right? So that is our button. Okay, so that is the button. So now I want to actually change it. I want to use one of the image, not that button. So I use that as an image tag. So also I want to close this image tag. Here I want to load one of the src. Our src will be, first of all, we have to load it. That is the same location. I copy it and then I paste it, so that I name it as a bars. Okay, bars, that will be comes from our asset images, and our file name as a bars.png. Okay, I name it as a bars.png. Perfect. So now I want to display it. So there is a bars. Now I want to display, and that things in here. There is a image src. Src will be as a bars, right? Perfect. And also our on click will be needed. I want to cart this on click, and now here I want to paste it, so that will be the on click. And also our image size is very high, for the reasons better I want to use some of the class name also. Class name. Okay, class name, I want to create another class name. Whatever I choose, I name it as a bar, and then image. Okay, bar image. So right now I don't need this button. I remove this button from here. So now we have to create this bar image. I want to create it. If you go to our css, into the css right now, in our card, okay, into the card position, I want to create another one. There is our card. Here I want to create another one. So after this, I want to use that bar image. So our bar image, this class only I want to use one of the height and width. So I make it as a height will be as a 20 pixel right now, and then I want to use a wide will be as a 20 pixel. Okay, 20 pixel. Perfect. Now click as a save all, and now if you go, there is a bar image. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, now go to our site, click as a refresh. Perfect. You can see it's now very locative, right? It's much better, but our functionalities also work perfectly. That means everything is great. Everything worked perfectly in here. Okay, so now it is actually locative. Everything is working. our mobile view, I want to also check it. Our mobile view is also working. And then in our desktop view, if you go to the home, our home mega menu is also working, right? It's also working. It's also working in here. Everything is great. So I simply change that icon. So now that is much better, right? Great. So now friend, in our next video, I want to deploy this our total project to the again our web host that I have already done before as a home filia, right? So here I uploaded my this project. So now here I have updated some of the things. I also want to recheck it in our web server is perfectly working or not. So how can do that work? I hope you already know, but in our next video I will test it. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.